everybody, Invisible Katana here. I'm doing a weird video. I'm actually using my little monopod thing that I got for my GoPro, so you guys are actually on the little stick. And I'm actually in, this is, even though you couldn't tell from that closet, but this is actually my old room. My mom is moving out right now, and it's Christmas Eve, actually. It is like 3 in the morning. It's 2:46 in the morning. And the reason I'm talking so loud is because she's not here. She's actually at the place where she's moving into, which is actually with my aunt. They're sharing a place. So this is where I'm at. As you guys, also, I'm wearing the hat because my hair is kind of messed up right now. So I don't have a Back to the Future hat. It's winter, so it's skull cap time. It's cold outside. So these are the old rooms. This is her room. It's much bigger than my little tiny thing, which oddly enough, there's a lot in there. And it was funny when I came back. And the only reason I'm even here is because I got off work, because I work nights. And I actually got off work, I think it was like 12:30 or something like that. It was like 12:36. So I got food, and I came down here, and I called her. And I was like, oh, she's asleep, because I called her twice, and she didn't answer. And fortunately, she doesn't have to get out of here until New Year's, until the 31st. So I was like, well, I still have a key. So I just came here because I had food and stuff. And I was like, well, I'm just going to be stuck out here. So I just came over here and I was like, well, I'm probably going to end up sleeping here tonight. Even though there's like no covers, I was going to like sleep on the floor or something like that. Just to have some lighting in here. I never noticed this thing until we started moving. Like, this is actually super fancy. Never paid any attention to it the entire time she's been here. She's been here for like 7 years or something like that. Like, all of college was here. Plus a little bit of time before that was here as well. So this is the living room and stuff. And I was fine. I was going to sleep here tonight. And like, I was just going to meet up with her in the morning. But this is all the stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you can see that everything's emptied out. The big move is over. And this is still what's left over. Like, we did the big move. Dining table's gone. Couch was like right in this area. TVs are, well, actually the TVs are still here. She actually brought back the little one, I guess, because she was cleaning out some stuff in here. But big move is gone. Beds, dressers, nightstands, all that stuff. And look how much stuff is left over. Like, you wouldn't think that there is this much stuff. It was insane that there's so much left over. Like, this, look at this. It's everything. That's everything, it feels like. So it's pretty crazy. I don't know how she plans on getting all this stuff done. Like, I'm helping her tomorrow, of course, which seems like I'm only helping her do like a tiny bit of stuff. So I don't know how much we're really going to be moving, but getting it done. Plus, it's Christmas Eve, so that's probably why she might have some shopping to do. I have like a little bit that I might end up doing. I might get some stuff for the dog. That's about it. And everybody else, I think, is good, but just wanted to do a video since I was here. This would be, well, considering everything that's still here, might not be the last time I'm actually here, but this will probably be the only time I actually ever film here again. So I've done like a couple reviews. I did like a couple in the little corner over there. Terrible place to record in here, by the way. But I've done a couple videos when I had no choice. Watch my anime or something on a random weekend I was over. She's actually pretty far. Like, my mom and my dad live like really, really far apart. So it's really crazy. And he's much closer to my school, so I was often with him more than I am with my mom. So that's definitely going to be the case now that she's living with my aunt. There's definitely no room for me. Like, I don't have a room now, so that's really weird. But this is all that's left. And as you can see, it's mostly her stuff outside of Guitar Hero. And I got some games or some DVDs in there. Charlie's Angels. But yeah, this is all my stuff. My little trunk that she kind of stole from me that used to be where all my manga and stuff went. She totally took that. I got Rallies or Checkers because they changed the name. But I got like my GameCube, my little Mega Man. I don't know what the heck Watch is. I did that like a week and a half ago and I already forgot what was in there. Dreamcast, shot glasses, controllers. So all these two heavy boxes are just like games and comics and all my nerdy stuff that was still here. But like I said, I wanted to just do this random video because I won't be here. And it's kind of weird. It's end of an era. All her jewelry and her like look at that. That's like 1,800 million things to me. But that's just me. You know, some stuff I like. I think that's cool, but everything else, you know, some of the art is cool. I like, she tends to have some sweet art. We've had this forever. I don't know who S. Kovac is, but he made this, or she made this in 1965, and I've tried to find out who that person is, and I can't find anything, but I love that painting. Hopefully it shows up, because I know the GoPro isn't that great in low light settings, but I've always loved that painting, and I've tried to find out who the artist was. Maybe it's just, you know, a random person that was just great at art, or something, you know, something like that. But that's it. You know, it's almost over. It is the end. I don't know if you guys can see this little Winnie the Pooh over here. This little tiny Winnie the Pooh is actually, seems like nothing, just like a crappy old looking Winnie the Pooh, but it's actually super important because this used to belong to my sister before she passed away. So that's actually incredibly important to me. And I don't know where my mom's going to put it, so might end up talking to her about that tomorrow. Like if she's going to put it somewhere or if I'm going to take it, because I don't want anything to happen to it. So that's like basically one of two things I have in my sister. So super important that we figure out where that's going to go. But look at all these shoes. Ugh. I have like 8 pairs of shoes. I don't even have 8 pairs of shoes. I have 3 pairs of shoes. I have those. I have, what the F do I have? I have some Adidas. I've got nothing. I have those Adidas, and I think I have one other pair of gym shoes, and everything else are dress shoes, and I think I can only fit 2 of those. So I have 5 pairs of shoes, and it's really weird. I don't care about shoes. All I buy are nerdy T-shirts and video games, and that's it. So, and camera stuff. It's camera stuff, but that is all. Random video. I'm a little, sadly, my broken plate. I don't know what we're going to do with that either. I want to keep it, but it's one of those things where it's like, it's been there forever, but also where do I put it? But we'll figure some stuff out tomorrow. But like I said, just wanted to do this random thing. And I don't know, I have always hated this light because it's so dark. It's like the darkest light I've ever seen in a bedroom. You turn it on, it's like, it's obviously it's brighter than pitch black, but it sucks so bad. And then, I mean, that's not fair. There's like 8 lights in the bathroom, but any other light in here, like if I go into my mom's room, it's so much brighter. At least it feels like it to me. I think there are actually 2 bulbs in here. That's always been a part of it, but always hated the lighting in that room. Like it just feels so dark. Like you turn it on and it's like you always have it on dim or something. It's like slightly annoying. Part of why I never filmed in here. I always had to film like in the corner because it was much better lighting. But end of an era. Eventually, when all this stuff, I mean, that's insane. But all this stuff has got to go somewhere, and I got to get my Guitar Heroes out of here and never play them again because I have 2 PS2s and neither of them work. If you guys saw my old video that I did for Black Friday, I bought a bunch of stuff at a resale shop. I tested out that PS2 and sadly it did not work. I think I just have to get one of my buddies to work on it though. It doesn't spin, and that's the problem. It does not spin the disc to actually read it. So I gotta look up some info, talk to a buddy who's good with, you know, opening things up and working on them, and then I should be well, and I can play my old games, and maybe play some Resident Evil 4 when I get to it. But thanks for checking this out. I know this is a super random video and just crazy, weird, open space. Hopefully it's not too shaky because I know it's 60 frames per second. Stuff looks really weird when it shakes a lot at 60 frames. I was doing the video earlier and I watched it. It was actually with the dog. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's kind of hard to watch because it was in the snow. So everything was really bright. And it would shake so much, but it's so fluid because you can see it. And I was like, that's actually really weird to watch. So I might still end up uploading that. Most likely. Well, that's my mom calling me too because I've taken too long now. So if you guys have any comments, of course, please put them down in the comment section below. And as usual, thanks for watching.